good afternoon, happy Monday. How are we feeling today? How are we doing today? So we're gonna be going over the amazing specials that we have right now that you all guys honestly cannot miss out on. We're gonna be going over some tips, what to do, what not to do before surgery and after surgery. And we're also going to be explaining every single type of procedure that here at Icon Cosmetic Center we offer. So yeah, you guys, I'm very excited to share these specials with you if you don't know them yet. So yeah, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please don't doubt to, leave your questions right here on the chat, or if you have any concerns or stuff like that, okay, you guys, I'm here to help you out. I'm here to clear out any doubts you guys might have. So yeah, let's start. So welcome for everybody that is joining the live right now. How are we guys feeling? Where are you guys watching me from? We're gonna be going over the specials that honestly you guys cannot miss out on. It's just way too good to even be true, considering that we have such amazing doctors here at all three of our locations, okay, you guys? So first things first, I want to go over the locations that we have. So here at Miami, Florida, we're located in Miami, Florida, and we have 3 locations, you guys. So the one that I'm in right now is Blue Lagoon. It's actually really nicely located. All 3 of our locations are nicely located, but so you can differentiate the locations. The location that I'm in is actually 5 minutes away from the Miami International Airport, and it has a bunch of different hotels and a bunch of different restaurants, you guys. So if you're visiting us from outside of the country or outside, I'm watching from Wisconsin. Oh, hi, how are you, Sarah? Oh, that's so exciting. That's so nice. So stick around, maybe you'll hear a prize or a procedure that you're interested in. So I advise you to stick around because I got some information for you guys. So as I was saying, I'm currently in the one of Blue Lagoon. In this location, the doctors are in this location are Dr. Meridian, Dr. Giselle Gurani, and Dr. Gurani. And then in the Doral location, we have Dr. Porter and Dr. Fisher. And in the Hialeah Gardens location, we have Dr. Zong, Dr. Harrow, and Dr. Tamer, you guys. So those are the 3 locations that we have here in Miami, Florida. From Icon Cosmetic Center. If you're curious to see, our doctors and their work and, kind of get to know them a little bit better, you can go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram page or Icon Cosmetic Center here on TikTok. Okay, you guys? So let's get this started. I'm honestly so excited to share these specials with you guys. So the specials are BBLs are starting at $3,300. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. Breast augmentations are starting at $3,000. How to reach out to you? So the way that you can reach out to me is by leaving your phone number right here and your information right here, and we can get in contact with you. Also remember that we do virtual consultations and in-person consultations. So whether if you live in Miami or you're out of the country or you're outside of the state, we do offer virtual consultations and they're completely free, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, I'm gonna get over these specials. So as I was saying, for everyone joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome. How are we feeling today? Happy Monday. So as I was saying, these specials are just way too good. The BBLs are starting at $3,300. Tummy tucks are $3,300. Mommy makeovers are $5,500. Breast augmentations are starting at $3,300. Lipo starting at $2,800. Labiaplasties are starting at $2,000, and vaginoplasties are starting at $3,800, you guys. So no worries if I just said a procedure that you don't really know much about, or you maybe don't understand the name and you would like to know. I'm here. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to explain as much as I can and guide you guys as much as I can. Also, I just wanted to throw in there that if you think while you're listening to me explaining these procedures, if you think that or you're doubting if you're a good candidate, or maybe you don't really know if, for example, if for a BBL, if you have enough fat for a BBL, I would strongly advise you to come in for a free consultation or for an online consultation, you guys, okay? a virtual one. So yeah, you know, most of the time we believe that maybe we don't have enough fat, or maybe with this, or maybe that, but trust me, your surgeon is always gonna know best, and here our surgeons know how to work with all kinds of body types. So no worries, we're here to help you out, we're here to guide you, we're here to educate you and try to get you to get that version of yourself in your mind. So yeah, you guys, as I was saying, I'm gonna get into all of these procedures that I just explained. For everybody joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome, happy Monday. How are we feeling? Where are you guys watching me from? If you guys have any questions, you already know, ask me. Don't be shy to ask me any doubts. I'm here, okay? So I'm gonna get over these specials one more time because we have a lot of people joining and I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. So mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. Breast augmentations are starting at $3,000. BBLs are starting at $3,300. Labiaplasties are starting at $2,000. Vaginoplasties are starting at $3,800. Lipo starting at $2,800. And honestly guys, these prices are just way too good considering all of our high-end doctors that we have here in all three of our locations. Honestly, they're all amazing, and the way that you can lock in these prices is this where Dr. Hero is. So Reese, that's a very good question. Dr. Hero, he's located in the Hialeah Gardens location, and in that location is Dr. Hero, Dr. Tamer, and Dr. Zong, okay? And the location that I'm in right now in Blue Lagoon is Dr. Meridian, Dr. Gurani, and Dr. Giselle Gurani. And we also have another location in Doral, here in Miami, Florida, is Dr. Porter and Dr. Fisher, you guys. So I'm gonna get into, he did my Lipo 360 and BBL last year. Oh wow, I just know you look amazing. You know, here all of our doctors truly deliver, and they truly do know how to work with every single body type. So I'm sure you look great, and you made an amazing choice coming to Icon Cosmetic Center, because we not only prioritize your results, we also prioritize your health, and that is something super important. Yes girl, he is snatched me. That's right, I know, that's right. Yeah, here I'm telling you, all of our doctors here, they do their job perfectly, you know, like they really do deliver amazing results. So I'm so happy to know that he snatched you up, girl, and that you're feeling good and that you're looking good. You know, that's our number one goal here at Icon Cosmetic Center, for all of our patients to be happy, and really all of our patients are happy with their results. So it makes me really happy to know that you're happy with your results, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, I'm going to be explaining all of the procedures I just said for the people that don't really know or understand the words or how these procedures work or who these procedures would be for. I'm going to be explaining them, so don't worry, you guys. So I wanted to get into tummy tucks. You know, I get a lot of questions about tummy tucks. What is the difference between a tummy tuck and a lipo and stuff like that? So I'm here to explain, okay? So a tummy tuck, what a tummy tuck is when you have excess skin. You know, this would be for somebody that has experienced some weight loss, or this would be for somebody that has gone through pregnancies, you know. So you might have been a little bit bigger in the past, and now that you've lost the weight, you know, you've lost the weight, but there's some excess skin at the bottom of your belly button or on the sides, which is completely normal, you guys, you know. But that's where the tummy tuck comes in. So a tummy tuck, what it does is that it gets rid of the excess skin, right? With the tummy tuck, there is liposuction on the flanks. But as I was saying, you guys, the difference between a tummy tuck and a liposuction is because of this. Let me explain. So when you get a tummy tuck done, is to remove the excess skin. So let me explain to you a little bit better for you to understand like how the procedure works. So, you know, you're in the OR, they already marked you, you're already under anesthesia, whatever. So now when they do a tummy tuck, what they're basically doing is that they're fixing the abdominal muscle, okay? Right? And then they stretch out your belly to get rid of all of that excess skin, and they make sure that your belly button looks nice and natural and well centered. And then they take out the excess skin, and then they sew you up, okay? And the difference between a tummy tuck and a lipo is that lipo takes away stubborn fat, unwanted fat that, you know, no matter how many sit-ups we do, no matter how much cardio we do, we just won't lose that little pouch, okay? But liposuction does not get rid of excess skin. It only gets rid of unwanted fat, and that's where the tummy tuck comes in. The tummy tuck gets rid of excess skin. You get me? So for example, let's say for somebody that has experienced some weight loss and they were bigger in the past and now they've lost all the weight, but now there's some excess skin, there's some hanging skin now. So that's where the tummy tuck would come in, you guys. That's where it would be a good procedure for a person that's experiencing some excess skin, okay? That's where that comes in. And liposuction is used for when we are experiencing, you know, unwanted fat, stubborn fat that just no matter how much sit-ups, how much cardio, how much workouts we do, it just won't go away, you guys. And that's why here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we offer all of these things, okay? What's the cost of this? So for a tummy tuck, it's starting at $3,300. And for a lipo, it's starting at $2,800, you guys. Hi, I have a question. Ask away. I'm right here, you guys. You guys can ask me any questions you guys might have, any doubts. I'm here to answer all of them, okay? So as I was saying, that's the difference between a tummy tuck and a liposuction, and it's very important that we know this kind of information, because if you have excess skin and you decide to not do a tummy tuck and you decide to go with just a lipo, you're gonna stay with that excess skin, you know? Yeah, your stomach might be flat and stuff like that, and small, and your waist might be small, but you know, you're still gonna have that excess skin if that's what you really had already. You get what I mean? So how much is a mommy makeover and Lipo 360 altogether? So this is a very good question, because Lipo 360 is an add-on. Mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500, and the Lipo 360 will be an add-on. So all you have to do is go right here, leave your phone number right here, or you can text us, DM us at Icon Cosmetic Center. But yeah, mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500, you guys, and the Lipo 360 would be an add-on. So the final price, you know, our consultant can give you that, but I know that mommy makeovers are starting at $5,500, you guys. Tummy tucks are starting at $3,300. Lipo starting at $2,800. So yeah, you guys. What's that video for? The video behind me. So the video behind me is showing an ab etching. So let me explain something. Ab etching, for the ones that don't know, ab etching is done, it's an add-on too. You know, let's say you're getting a BBL with your Lipo 360, you know, because you can't get a BBL without Lipo. And so as I was saying, ab etching is when they give you those nice lines you see right here, 2 in the middle and 1 right here, like this. So as you see it, like this, and then one's like this. This is actually Dr. Meridian's work, and he, you know, he really specializes in ab etching. You know, he likes for it to look very subtle, very sexy, very feminine. So, you know, I really love that he does that like that. He doesn't do it too harsh to the point where it looks like bulky and masculine. No, like, his job is honestly amazing. As you can tell, this stomach looks great. The waist looks great. But as I was saying, if I have a back problem, can I still have Lipo 360? Yeah, you should be able to. But these type of questions, you guys, are truly for the surgeon, because I'm not a surgeon, you guys, and I don't know how you look. I don't know how your body looks, and I don't know, you know. So it's better for you to come in for a free consultation, whether you be in person or virtual. All you have to do is leave your information right here. So yeah, you guys. Can you get rid of apron bully without side-to-side scar? So you guys, these type of questions is very good that we remember, that we need to send pictures over, that we need to, you know, come in with the surgeon and let him see you or let her see you so they can see, okay? Did the doctors originally go to school to be a surgeon? Yes, they do. They're board certified. All of our doctors are board certified, you guys. They do. How long is typical recovery for mommy makeover scheduled with Dr. Zong in June? Oh, how exciting! I'm so excited for you. I know you're gonna look amazing. So the tummy tuck healing, it can differ, you know, because since for a tummy tuck, you know, it can be for you to go back to your activities, I would say like around like 8 weeks, you know, 6 to 8 weeks. I know that you're not supposed to go to the gym around 6 to 8 weeks, but you know, if we're gonna do surgery and stuff like that, we want to make sure that we ask for time off our jobs, you know, because it is gonna be some time until you can return back to your daily activities and stuff like that. And you know, you have to keep up with your massages, and you have to also be able to rest. And also remember, you guys, that for tummy tucks, BBLs, lipos, all of this good stuff, we have to make sure that we keep our body moving. And you know, our body has to rest too, but we have to make sure that we keep our body moving, because we need that blood circulation and that oxygen going through our bodies, so we can help our body the most, okay, that we can. How does the scars develop? So this is a good question. Everybody's body's different, but honestly, I would say that after your scar completely heals and shuts, you can start using like scar cream or scar gel, and that should help you out a lot. It should take you a long way. You know, I've seen scars that are not that visible, to be honest. So as I was saying, you guys, how much tummy tuck and BBL? So right now is a BBL is starting at 3,300 and a tummy tuck is starting at 3,300. Okay, so those two combined would be 6,600, you guys. So if this is something that you're interested in, also there is a blue folder right now, okay, where you can leave your information, you can leave your phone number, and we can get in contact with you. Mind you, these specials, like the tummy tuck and the BBLs being for 3,300 each, they're not gonna be around forever, guys. So if I was you, I would strongly advise you to lock in this price. And the way that lipo's only, yes, lipo's starting at 2,800, but listen to this, you guys, this is the best part, that these prices last for up to 2 years. After you put a $250 deposit to lock in this price, that's how long you have to be able to pay off this, you know. And we also offer financing, you guys. So honestly, like, it's just so great, the fact that lipos are at 2,800, BBLs are at 3,300, tummy tucks are at 3,300, mommy makeovers are at 5,500, you know. And these prices are not going to be around forever, you guys. So I would strongly advise you to lock in these prices, because all of our surgeons here, they're board certified, they know what they're doing, they're very high-end, well doctors. So honestly, you guys, if this is something that interests you, just know that all you have to do is put a $250 deposit. There's a blue folder right here in my left bottom corner where you can leave your information, you can leave your name, your phone number, and we can get in contact with you. We can schedule you for a free consultation, or, you know, a free virtual consultation. So yeah, you guys, where am I located? I'm located in Miami, Florida. We have 3 locations. So the 3 locations that we have, I'm currently in the one of Blue Lagoon in Miami. The location here is actually 5 minutes away from Miami International Airport. So yeah, you guys, as I was saying, the doctors are here are Dr. Meridian, Dr. Giselle Gurani, and Dr. Gurani. The other 2 locations that we have, so usually the original price, oh, I'm sorry, I hadn't catch your question. How much is it originally? So the original price, for example, with BBL, is 5,000. So that's why I'm telling you guys that these specials are just way too good, like, for you to miss out on them, because right now BBLs are at 3,300, and with a $250 deposit, you can get to lock in this price, and you get to be able to pay off this price for up to 2 years. Okay, you have 2 years to pay off this price. So yeah, you guys, if I was you, I would strongly advise you to get in with these prices. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys, our locations, so we have 2 other locations, and we have one in Doral, in Miami, Florida, Doral, and the doctors are there, Dr. Fisher and Dr. Porter. And we also have another location in Hialeah Gardens, and the doctors are there are Dr. Tamer, Dr. Hero, and Dr. Zong, you guys. Okay, so I wanted to explain a little bit. I already explained what a tummy tuck and lipo is and the difference between the 2, but we have a lot of people joining in the live. Hi guys, happy Monday. How are we feeling? Where are you guys watching me from? I'm here to answer any questions or any doubts you guys might have. So as I was saying, you guys, the difference between lipo and tummy tuck is very important that we know them, because tummy tucks would usually be for somebody that has had pregnancies in the before, or that has experienced some weight loss. So yeah, you guys, how are Dr. Meridian's results? So if you want to see Dr. Meridian's results, all you have to do is go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram. This right here is actually Dr. Meridian's work. This is ab etching that he had done. Ab etching is an add-on, you guys. But yeah, very subtle, very sexy, very feminine. I really love the nice touch that he gives to this ab etching, and honestly, it literally looks like you've been going to the gym for like the past 5 years. So this honestly is so amazing. I love his work. So as I was saying, you guys, it's very important that we know the difference between where is he located. Hi Mia. So he's located in Blue Lagoon. Right now, in the location that I'm in, is actually 5 minutes away from the airport, and it's Icon Cosmetic Center, the name, for when you search it up on maps. And yeah, you guys, he's here. Dr. Meridian is here. So yeah, as I was saying, it's very important that we know the difference between a tummy tuck and a lipo, because lipo only takes away unwanted fat and stubborn fat. Okay, you guys. So it's very important that we know these things, because lipo, it takes away unwanted fat, and tummy tucks take away excess skin. So as I was saying, if you're somebody that has experienced some weight loss, if you're someone that has gone through pregnancy and you know their skin has stressed out a lot, and now you've lost the weight but now you have excess skin, it's very important that we remember that lipo is not gonna get rid of that excess skin. A tummy tuck does. Okay, lipo gets rid of unwanted fat, that no matter how many sit-ups we do, no matter how much cardio we do, it just won't go away. That little pouch just won't go away. Who do you like better, Dr. Meridian, Dr. Granny? Honestly, like, they're all amazing. Like, they're all amazing. When I'm telling you, whoever you choose, you're in the right hands, you're in good hands, because all of our doctors here are amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't even be able to answer that question, because they're just all so good. So as I was saying, could I get a lipo for my C-section shelf with tummy tuck? So these, yeah, you should be able to. So these are questions that you guys, you would like to come in for a free consultation and have your surgeon look at you. So do they work with BMI between 35 to 40? So you guys, these are questions that are very good. Every surgeon has different BMI limits. So if you're wondering, all you can do is come in for a free consultation or a virtual consultation, and it's very, very things that surgeons would advise you to do and stuff like that. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys, I'm gonna be explaining all the procedures that we offer here at our clinic. So the procedures that we offer and the specials, I'm gonna go over them right now because we have a lot of people joining the live. Hi guys, welcome. How are we doing? Oh wait, but I see a question here. What do you recommend a J Plasma add-on a skinny BBL? So let me explain to you what J Plasma is. J Plasma, what it is that, okay, so you guys have a better understanding. When you have lipo, this is the muscle, this is the fat, and this is the skin. So when they're taking out the fat, you're gonna have your muscle and your skin, and now you see how there's a gap here. Well, and that gap was the fat that now you're taking out, right? So J Plasma, what it does, and honestly I recommend it, J Plasma, what it does is that it puts the muscle and the skin back together for up to like a 60%, So I think it works very well. I think it's amazing. I think that, if you're getting a lipo or a tummy tuck or, Lipo 360 with your BBL and stuff like that, I recommend J Plasma. I really do recommend it because it helps the skin and the muscle attach together by a whole lot, And the things that help for the muscle and for the skin to attach together are your massages, your compression garments like the faja and all of that good stuff, you guys, okay? So yeah, I would recommend it, even if you're doing a skinny BBL, because you're still taking out fat from places that where your muscle and your skin are kind of like, oh, what's happening here? So that's where the J Plasma comes in, and but you know, maybe your surgeon would recommend it for you. You know, sometimes skinny BBLs don't need J plasma, but maybe your doctor will recommend it to you and stuff like that. So it's always good to know that your surgeon is always gonna have the last word, you guys. Okay, so yeah, I would say that if me, for example, if I was getting a BBL, skinny BBL, I would add on a J plasma, but your surgeon always has the last word, you guys. So yeah, as I was saying, these specials that we have going on right now are not going to be around forever, you guys. So I wanted to explain all of the surgeries in case for the people that don't really understand the terms of the surgeries. Okay, so for a BBL is a fat transfer to the buttocks. You know, you can't get a BBL without doing lipo because you need your own fat. So yeah, you guys, the question that I was getting earlier, it was, for a BBL, how do I know if I have enough fat? So it's very important, you guys, that we remember that we all have fat and stored in places that even that we don't think we have enough fat. So yeah, if you don't really know if you have enough fat for a skinny BBL or for a BBL, all you have to do is come in for a free consultation, whether it be in person or through virtual. But yeah, for the BMI question, do they work on people who BMI is between 35 and 40? So this is a very good question. But yes, Dr. Gurani is actually approving people with a BMI 39 and down. Okay, guys? So 39 and down. Yes. So that was a very good question, Red. Thank you so much for that question. So as I was saying, you guys, it's very important that we remember that sometimes we believe that we don't have enough fat, but we actually do, you know. So yeah, do you have cosmetic surgery in the UK? No. So the 3 locations that we have, we're located in Miami, Florida. So the 3 locations that we have one in Blue Lagoon, we have one in Duran, we have one in Hialeah Gardens. So if this is something that you're interested in, you know, these prices are just unbeatable, and you know, the work speaks for itself. All you have to do is schedule a free consultation with us, virtual consultation. You can leave your information right here on the blue folder in my left bottom corner. So yeah, you guys, if this is something that you're interested in, we do offer free virtual consultations, and also we do offer financial plans. I know these prices are just way too good. All you have to do is put a $250 deposit in to lock in this price for up to 2 years. Okay, guys, 2 years, and we offer financing plans. Like, that is just so amazing. And honestly, like, you guys should take advantage of this opportunity. But as I was saying, so that's what a BBL is, guys. I've gotten a lot of questions about what is Lipo 360. So Lipo 360, the name, why it says 360 is because it's literally a whole 360, because they do your front, your sides, and your back. Okay, so they do the love handles, the abdominal area, the top, the middle, the bottom. They do the flanks, they do by the bra strap, and you can also add-ons for any kind of procedure, you know, whether it be an add-on of chin lipo, whether it be an add-on of ab etching, whether it be an add-on of arm lipo or inner thigh lipo. You know, these are things that are very good to know, you guys. So we have them in mind. And also, I'm gonna be getting into the procedures that we can combine together. Okay, but first I'm gonna explain all of them, and then I'm gonna be talking about them. So you guys, yeah, that's what a BBL is. A Lipo 360 BBL is because it's literally a whole 360 of your body. You know, they're suctioning, they're taking out fat from all areas, right here, flanks, love handles, by your bra strap, and all of that good stuff. Okay, and then they put it in your buttocks for a more voluminous booty. Of course, who doesn't want that? So yeah, you guys, as I was saying, BBLs are starting at 3,300. And tummy tests are starting at 3,300. And now I'm gonna get into what a mommy makeover is. So a mommy makeover, it kind of says it in the name. A mommy makeover would be for somebody that, you know, has been a previous mother in the past, or, you know, you don't have to necessarily have been a mother. You know, you could have experienced some weight loss, and now you have excess skin and your boobs have kind of sagged a little bit. So this is where a mommy makeover comes in. It's a tummy tuck, and again, the tummy tuck gets rid of excess skin. It fixes your abdominal muscle. It gives you that nice smooth flat look on your stomach. And then a mommy makeover also includes a breast surgery of your choice, of your liking. So it could be a breast augmentation, or it could be a breast reduction, or a breast lift, or a breast fat transfer, you guys. So yeah, for example, for a mommy makeover, now let's say you want to add a BBL, you can. For a mommy makeover, let's say you want to add a BBL and a labiaplasty, you can. Let's say you want to add for your mommy makeover a BBL and chin lipo and arm lipo, you can. So yeah, you guys, these are procedures that you can definitely combine together, and I'm gonna get into all those combinations right now, right after I'm done explaining all these surgeries, okay? And for everyone joining right now, hi guys, welcome. How are we feeling? Happy Monday. How's your day going, you guys? Where are you guys watching me from? If you guys have any questions or any doubts, please don't be shy to ask me. I'm here to help you, okay? And educate you as much as I can, okay? So as I was saying, you guys, what is a breast augmentation? So a breast augmentation is when we put implants, whether it be silicone or saline, for a more fuller, more voluminous look on our breast, okay? And it's also very good to know that there's also implants that are called high profile, and the high profile, you know, it kind of says it in the name, is for a higher look, you know, more round look, more projection and all of that good stuff, okay, you guys? And breast augmentations are starting at 3,000. Also, I'm gonna be going over the incisions for every single procedure. So for a tummy tuck, the incision for a tummy tuck could either be from hip to hip or from bikini line to bikini line. From hip to hip is called a full tummy tuck, and from bikini line to bikini line is called a mini tummy tuck, you guys, okay? So as I was saying, now the BBL's incisions are either from right here, you know, like 2 dots like this, literally like this, 2 dots like this, and sometimes one right here on top of your vagina, okay? And also 1 and 1 on each butt cheek, and 1 on your upper back right here, okay? So those will be the incisions for a BBL, and the incisions for a breast augmentation would be, it could either be right here at the bottom of your breast right here, right, or on the areola, or on your armpit. It all depends on how you want to do things, where you want the incision, how you want it, and stuff like that. So those are things and a conversation for when you're with your surgeon and all that good stuff, okay, you guys? So as I was saying, I already got over the incisions and stuff like that, so I wanted to talk about a little bit about what is labiaplasties, okay? So labiaplasties are starting at 2,000, you guys. And a labiaplasty, what it is that it's surgery on the outside part of the vagina. So if you're somebody that, you know, you would like to get rid of some of the lips, or the labial lips, or you would like to rejuvenate around your clit and stuff like that, this would be a good procedure for you. This is something that you're interested in, stuff like that. And the price is just unbeatable. It's starting at 2,000. Like, girl, don't walk, run. You know, these prices are not going to be around forever, and I would honestly strongly advise you for you to lock in these prices as much as you can, you guys. So as I was saying, the labiaplasty is a surgery performed on the outside of the vagina, on the clit, on the lips, okay? And a vaginoplasty is a surgery performed on the inside of the vagina, okay? So this surgery, I've gotten questions like, oh my gosh, but what is it for? What does it do? Who would be a good candidate for this? So usually for somebody to want a vaginoplasty, you know, maybe they've had a kid in the past, and you know, they feel like they can improve the tightness of their area down there on the vagina. So not necessarily you've had to have kids in the past to want a vaginoplasty. You could want a vaginoplasty just for the pure fact that you feel like you're a little too loose down there, okay? And that's completely fine. It's completely normal, and that's what we help out with. We're here to help you out, okay? So a vaginoplasty is when they better the tightness, and you know, they rejuvenate that area and stuff like that. So that's when they better the tightness of the inside of your vagina, okay? Whether you've had kids or not, it doesn't matter. If this is a procedure that you're interested in, it's not only for past mothers, you know, it's for everybody that has an interest in it. And vaginoplasties are starting at 3,800, you guys. So if I was you, I would honestly lock in this price. It's just way too good, considering that all of our doctors are such high-end doctors, all board certified, they're highly educated, and they know what to do with every single type of body type, okay? So I wanted to talk about a little bit about the add-ons that you can add to procedures and combined procedures, and this is just so exciting. So let's say you're getting a mommy makeover. Again, for the people joining the live right now, hi guys, welcome, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you for joining. We're talking about a little bit about the combined procedures that you can do here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So basically for the combined procedures, what you can do is that you can, let's say you're getting a mommy makeover. Again, a mommy makeover is a tummy tuck with a breast surgery of your liking, you guys. So let's say, I don't know, you want to do a tummy tuck and a breast augmentation, but you want a BBL. Guess what? You can have a BBL too. And let's say you want to get a labiaplasty and chin lipo. You can do that too. Let's say you want to get a breast augmentation with just a BBL. You can do that. Let's say you want a lipo with a vaginoplasty and a BBL. You can do that. Let's say you want arm lipo with a breast augmentation with a tummy tuck. You can do that. So let's say you want to get a BBL with a tummy tuck and a vaginoplasty. You can do that. Add some chin lipo or inner thigh lipo or arm lipo, or let's say you want ab etching. You can do that too. All of these areas like the add-ons, like the lipo and the ab etching and all that stuff, and upper back lipo, all of these things are add-ons, but you can definitely add them on to your surgery, you guys. So if what you want is a breast augmentation with a BBL with a labiaplasty, you can definitely do that, you guys. Okay, so it's very important that we know that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we do offer the combined procedures, which I think is so amazing, because you know you have more of a complete surgery and you get everything done at once, and everything's all good, and everything it heals very nicely, and then now you're the whole package, you know. So right now you can actually add any area for lipo, whether it be chin lipo, inner thigh lipo, upper back lipo, arm lipo, for only $250, you guys. And honestly, I think that's just so amazing, considering that, you know, like, these prices are already amazing. With a $250 deposit, you get to lock in this price for up to 2 years, and then you don't even have to pay anything like right away. You know, you have up to 2 years to pay it off. We offer financing. Like, I just think that's really great. And if any of these procedures that I mentioned you're interested in, I would strongly advise you to leave your information right here in this blue folder so we can get in contact with you. And also, if you're outside of the country or outside of the state, that's no problem. We have virtual consultations, which are also free, so one of our surgeons can take a look at you and can advise you better and lead you towards the right path for your body type and your needs and your wants. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys, the combined procedures, this is honestly so exciting, considering that you can literally get a breast augmentation with a tummy tuck and a BBL, or a mommy makeover with a BBL, or a BBL with a vaginoplasty with chin lipo and arm lipo and ab etching. You can do all of these things, you guys. Or a lipo with a vaginoplasty with chin lipo, you know, or inner thigh lipo with a BBL with a breast augmentation. Like, you can do all these add-ons, you guys. And honestly, it's just so amazing that right now you can add any extra area for lipo for only $250. Like, no, this literally has to be a joke. Like, it's just so good. And honestly, I would strongly advise you guys to not miss out on these promotions, to not miss out on these specials. Okay, so as I was saying, you guys, it's also very important that we keep in mind that everything that we do before surgery is just as important as what we're doing after surgery. Okay, so I wanted to go over a little few things. You know, for example, for the people that like to hit electronic vapes or like to smoke nicotine or other things, so it's very important that we remember the doctors are going to tell you to stop it at least 30 days before. But my honest recommendation would be for you to completely stop around 2 to 3 months before, and let me explain to you why. So when you get surgery, you know, it's something that your body has to heal from. You wake up inflamed, you wake up weak, you wake up, you know, a little bit, you know, so those weeks you need to help out your body. How do we help out our body? So but it's really important what we do before surgery, okay? So that's why it's so important, you guys, because what we do before surgery plays a big part on how we're gonna heal, okay? So that's why it's so important that we stop smoking nicotine and that we stop any kind of substances like this through 2 to 3 months before, since nicotine does thin out the blood, you know, and it can make you to bleed more during your healing process. So it's very important that we keep that in mind, you guys. And it's also really important for your health too, you know. After post-op, you also cannot smoke or, you know, nicotine or anything else for 3 months, okay? But I would say that, you know, if you've already stopped, why not just stop it overall, you know? Just a little tip, you guys. But as I was saying, it's also very, very important that we remember that the way that we treat our body before surgery is important. So we want to be eating well, we want to be exercising, because you want to keep in mind that after surgery, you're not going to be able to go to the gym for 6 to 8 weeks. So, you know, you want to be able to get your workouts in and stuff like that and get your routine in, so you can have a better healing process, and you also, you know, can train your body to be stronger and stuff like that, okay? So I'm gonna be talking about what to do and what not to do after post-op, okay? For any surgery, really. This is for BBLs, for tummy tucks, for mommy makeovers, for lipos, you know, all of that good stuff, okay? So it's very important that we remember that we are gonna be weak, yes, and that's okay, but you cannot stay stagnant and you cannot stay in just one place, okay? Why? Because it's very important that we remember that when we are doing post-op, we cannot just not allow the blood circulation and the oxygen to go through our bodies. That's why for the first week and a half, honestly, I would strongly advise you for you to be walking more than you're sleeping, because every hour you want to be walking 15 to 20 minutes just so you can feel better. And honestly, at the moment, it might seem a little overwhelming and a little annoying, but trust me, it will take you a long way, because you're helping your body to keep moving and your blood circulation, and overall, it's just gonna help you feel a lot better. Okay, so now the massages. The massages is something that I get a lot of questions about, considering that people, you know, sometimes are like, oh, but with 10 massages, with 20 massages, am I good with just that? And honestly, I would strongly advise you to understand that there's no limit to how many massages you can get. I would say that the more massages you get, the better, and I'll tell you why. Because not everyone retains liquid the same, and not everyone leaks liquid the same. So maybe you know somebody that only got 35 massages, and after that they were good, you know, their skin attached to the muscle again, they didn't develop any fibrosis, and I'm gonna explain right now what fibrosis is. So, you know, but you can't compare your healing process to another person's healing process, because the skin elasticity is not the same, the blood circulation is not the same, you know, the healing, the body type is not the same. So it's very important that we remember, you guys, that for these kind of procedures, there's honestly no limit to massages, since the massages are gonna help you so much to leak the fluid out and the fluid retention. And also it's something very good for my girlies and for my guys that are outside of the state and are outside of the country. Here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we offer massages here in the clinic, okay, with experienced certified massagists, you know, which is very important, because you don't want to book somebody that pretends that they know how to do massages, and then you end up developing fibrosis because they didn't know how to detect the liquid, you know, in your abdomen and in your back and stuff like that. And let me explain to you what fibrosis is, okay? So fibrosis is something that develops when there's liquid retention, when all the liquid hasn't been taken out, and it looks like lumps on the stomach, okay? So there is no cure for this, you know. There's people that say that you can camouflage the look of fibrosis with massages, but I would just strongly advise you to stay on top of your massages, because let me explain to you how fibrosis develops and why. So when we get lipo, and anywhere in our body, this is the muscle, this is the fat that they're taking out. So this is the unwanted fat that they're taking out, and this is the skin. You see how now there's a gap right here? So this gap needs to be put together so you have that nice firm flat look on your stomach and on your back and on the flanks and stuff like that, okay? So why does fibrosis develop? Because you didn't get enough massages, you weren't wearing your faja, you wasn't wearing your foams or your boards, which I'm gonna get into right now what exactly boards and foams are. So that's why people develop fibrosis, because you know, it would be a shame for you to invest this time and you know, money and stuff like that into yourself, and then you know, just because you weren't able to keep up with the massages and your faja and your boards and your foams, now the beautiful results that here our surgeons give you, now it's all for nothing, because now you have lumps on your stomach and you don't want that, you know. So you want to prevent that as much as you can, because there's no cure for fibrosis, okay, you guys? So as I was saying, what are boards and what are foams? So boards are these there's these like hard things, like this rectangular things that go like this right here, so it goes inside of the faja. So you want to put your boards and your foams before you clip on your faja, because that's how it's supposed to go. So the board will be one right here and one in your back, right, like this. And what this basically does is that it's creating more pressure right here, so your skin, you know, can attach and we can get that liquid retention out. And remember, you guys, that the compression garment molds you, okay? So with the weeks, with the days, the reason why you want to be on top of your faja is because it's literally molding your body, you guys, okay? Without this, you'll be tank top, foams, boards, then faja. Yes, that's right, you got it right. And foams, you guys, so you have an idea of what foams are, is a pillow-like textured white rectangular things, and it goes all around, okay? So you have your boards like this, and then you have your foams all around, okay? And also right here and right here, all around, okay? So it's very important that we remember that we have to wear these things, because we want to make sure that we're making the most compression that we can, okay? This is what's gonna give us that beautiful result. You have to remember that, yeah, big part is your doctor, but big another part is how you take care of yourself and how you cater to your body, okay? It's very important that we prioritize our massages, our protein, our walking, our boards, our foams. And you also want to remember that when getting a faja, you don't want to get a faja that's way too tight to the point where you literally cannot move. No, you guys, you don't want to do that, because you can develop burns from the faja being way too tight. We also have to remember that our waist is going to be shrinking as the weeks go by. So when you wake up of surgery, you're already going to have a faja on that here the clinic provides for you. You know, it is an add-on, it's something that you do have to pay for, but you already wake up with the faja on, and you wouldn't get a massage that same day when you get surgery. You will get a massage the very next day, you guys, okay? So this is something very important for you guys to know, that you have to wear your faja 24 hours the first month, okay? The first month you gotta wear your faja 24 hours. We need that compression there for your waist and your back to be nicely and molded. And also it's very important, you guys, that you remember that your butt and your hips do not need any kind of compression, and let me tell you why. So since it's fat being put in your buttocks that has never been there before, your body's kind of like, oh, this is like a strange thing and stuff. So you need to give your body time to be able to let those fat cells survive. So if you put too much compression there, like sitting down, sleeping on your back, putting a faja on that is just way too tight on your hips and on your buttocks, then you can ruin the amazing results that here our surgeons have given you, okay? So it's very important that we keep that in mind. So as I was saying, your waist is going to be shrinking with the time. So it's always good to remember that you're going to need more than 2 fajas, okay? So you can either get it adjusted and stuff like that. I would strongly advise you for you to get it, you know, adjusted as the weeks go by, and for you to get it sized around your booty and your hips, just to make sure that it feels not compressed at all. Like there has to be 0 compression around your butt and around your hips. The only compression that the faja should be doing it on is on your stomach and on your flanks and on your back, okay, you guys? So that is very important for us to remember. Also, I'm gonna be going over the specials again before we end this live. If you guys have any questions for me, don't be shy to ask me. I love to communicate with you guys, and I love to educate you as much as I can, okay? So I'm gonna be going over the specials. So a tummy tuck right now is at $3,300. A mommy makeover is starting at $5,500. A breast augmentation is at $3,000. BBL is at $3,300. A labiaplasties are $2,000. Lipos are at $2,800. And vaginoplasties are at $3,800, you guys. These prices are just way too good. They're not gonna be around forever, you guys. So if I was you, what I would do is lock in this price. How, you might be asking? Though you could do is put a $250 deposit, which lock in this price for up to 2 years, you guys. Up to 2 years you get this price, and we also offer financing. So if this is something that you're highly interested in, I strongly advise you to come at Icon Cosmetic Center, okay? And also for my guys and girlies that are outside of the country or outside of the state and probably watching me right now, all you have to do is leave your information right here so we can schedule a virtual consultation with you, okay? So the surgeon can take a look at you and you guys can talk about how you want to look and what you want exactly done, and that way the doctor can recommend you best and, you know, can take you down the right path for your body type, okay, you guys? So yeah, thank you so much for joining, guys. It was so lovely to talk to you guys, and thank you so much for all those questions. Please stay tuned as we are gonna be going live very soon with our doctors and stuff like that. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. We'll be back very soon, so stay tuned. Bye.